Hello, good afternoon, Sir Greg. What I gonna I gonna discuss here the different strategies in developing or strategies you're developing for speaking skills. So the first will be the using of minimal responses. So it means that this kind of strategy will be applied in oral recitation or making the class much more interactive, or in some speeches that the speaker will ask for the reaction of the audience. So it means that if the people will answer the question, they can also boost their language or speaking skills, because in every oral recitation that they are making is that they are becoming much more confident in what they are doing. And also for the using minimal responses, we can make the class much more interactive, because the students are and teachers are just interacting with each other. They are answering the questions very well, so it is a good sign that they are listening to the class as well. And also, shy students will become much more. Also, it will be the training activity for them in order to boost their skills in speaking. So for the second will be the recognizing of scripts. So like if someone will greet you, they will always say good morning, good afternoon, how was your day? So greeting. So welcome home. So and identifying of word choices and word choices. So in order to that is recognizing of scripts. So it can also be applied in compliments, apologies, invitations, and other functions that are influenced by social and cultural norms are often follow patterns or scripts. So, if someone will compliment you, of course, they will say a nice thing to you. Like, you are beautiful, you are smart, you are talented, and you are expert to your field that you are placed on. So, that is the recognizing scripts. So the third will be the using language. So using language to talk about language. So it means that in this particular strategy it is much more extensive, because you're just not using the language or English language here for just you're answering the question, but you're now using it to interact with the people as well. So it means that if they will apply if they will apply their skill set, it can be much more became much sharper, because they are practicing and speaking in the front of people as well. Okay, most the example here of using language to talk about language is of course a conversation between two peoples that they are using a language. Example, my uh, me as a student. So my first language will be Filipino, because I am Filipino, but I'm using English language, or the second language. My second language is English, so I am applying it. I gonna talk to my friends abroad that they are living in the US or in the France, so that we can communicate to each other. So it means that we are practicing the language, and we are talking about the language as well. And also it will develop the skill set of the students. And the other type of this or example of this or reporting or group presentation of the students, where they represent or they make much more creative what you're doing or to represent the class too, so that it will be much more interactive. And also as they speak they became more expert to language and masterize it slowly and day by day as they speak. And one day they will reach at the point that they already mastered now in speaking the language, and there will be a few technical errors in if they already now mastered it. So that's all for the speaking skills. So my name is Jade Arbigoso from BSN English. Have a nice day and goodbye. And I hope you enjoy my discussion.